Today's jobs is starting here. I do need to focus upstairs as well. The general hoovering or sweeping of here. Finding the remote control. Dusting and wiping units and sides. The remote control has gone missing. That's why I need to find that. And then mainly focus upstairs.
You're off. Yeah, I won't be long. I think the hot sheet might have just weed on the bottom step.
Okay, I've just found wee in there as well, around the dog basket.
That one.
Right, living room is sorted. Found the remote control for the TV behind the sofa. I've mopped behind the sofa. Had a bit of a quick dust. I can't do a real deep, thorough dust of all of these because we just don't have time today, but the obvious bits. Found some cushions that need to go in the wash because they're a bit grubby. They were behind the sofa. I have mostly tidied up in here. Wiped the table down. Swept up the floor. Sorted Ozzy's little area out. Emma's come home, which means cleaning has now stopped and things have got manic again.
I feel like I just have an air of...
I think you bring chaos wherever you go.
I try really hard not to, but just when I think I'm getting my
This happens.
Yesterday was a prime example. It was going too well.
And then it all went... What happened yesterday? I can't remember. My brain is just... Oh, Sky threw up, yeah. And then we had a thing. A thing happened, but we're not going to talk about the thing yet because we need to make sure the thing is real.
Yeah, well, the thing is real. It's just whether or not
we go with it.
We go with it or not.
Yeah.
So that really did.
That completely threw us.
Because then I go into a bit of like a. Ah!
If the thing is going to work out, we'll talk to you about it at a later date.
Yes.
But this is so I need to write human consumption. I can't spell consumption, so I just put human on it. Water carriers. And this will be for animals. Yes.
Yes.
So I'll put animals on that. We've got a school coming in a minute with 4 students, I think.
That
5
was what
students.
I was on yesterday.
Oh yeah. All the risk assessments needed right now. Yep. So we've got stuff to take up. We've got wool to bag up to sell at the show. Sally's on one. Storage boxes for the show to carry all our stuff in, which we can now put all the stuff in to go up to the stables. Yes.
Yes. Do we take one and keep it filled with wool? So that we have, because actually the bags of wool, we have a lot. We could fill one of these fully with wool.
Yeah, we could.
And then we could take one with...
I did it.
Yeah. Okay.
Can we maybe leave these here for now while we work out what we need from here?
I don't know.
I don't really know. We'll just leave it all here for now.
I'm going to stop including you in our thinking process because, but I just thought it was a vloggable moment, the chaos that is our lives at the moment.
And actually also, health and safety is not just you talk health and safety because we hadn't, it's not that we hadn't realised, but I don't think we quite anticipated the farm health and safety.
Well, we just hadn't realised quite how much we had to include. We knew there was going to be an issue, but...
Yeah, because so basically Robert has to do his own risk assessment for us, doing our risk assessment stuff.
Risk assessing the risk assessment's all a bit weird.
Yeah, so I've had to do risk assessments for the farm for us, using it for this purpose, and now I'm having to then...
It's all a bit much. Anyway, we're going to go and do stuff.
How do you reckon
That's
it will
amazing. Are you looking forward to that?
Good.
What's this? They're going to go and do cooking?
I've got my work experience at the Leonardo Hotel.
Oh, okay.
Walked roundabout.
Who's that Jar doing that?
Are you going to be the head chef at school then?
Yeah, I'm good. Poisons anyone in it.
I might. So much fun. Because they leave it on overnight.
Yeah.
So the young people from the local school doing their DOV have come down. It's going really well. They're sanding down tables at the moment. Emma's supporting one of them. Their teacher is with them, and I'm on, you know, this muck out duty, and then I'll go and help.
It's down. If you don't get it, then you get your second choice, end of term.
Oh, good boy. Yeah, if you get him to do it one at a time, you're doing your dancing, you're doing your dancing. And they do it one at a time, make him sit, that's it.
Yeah, just go.
I don't think he knows that one. That was a huge success. Lovely bunch of lads. Really good. They've done a good job of sanding these down. They're going to paint them next week, I think. A little bit more sanding to do to turn that over. They come for an hour. Come and do a session with us. Just help out with jobs that need to be done on site. This is part of their Duke of Edinburgh Awards, so it's all part of their volunteering. And oh, Dottie's come out now. Is it a bit quieter now, Dottie? Link's done really well. I'm really impressed with him. He's getting much better with people, and the lads were being really good, like giving him treats and encouraging him to come over to them. So it's all good for him as well. So these lads are from a local SEND school, SEND secondary school. All of them have some educational needs, potentially ADHD, ASD, just different issues that have stopped them from being in mainstream school. It's just not worked out for them. And so they do different sorts of curriculums, and part of their curriculum at the school is that they come out and do things for the community, and it's all sort of meaningful things. So it's meaningful tasks like manual labour. They go and help in a coffee shop. They set up a little coffee shop. They bake cakes and what have you, and they sell them at the coffee shop in a local community. I can't remember where they said that was, but yeah, locally. They've just done all sorts of things. They help out at different places, doing different things, whatever people need, and just being a really useful part of the community, and giving to the community. And it gives them a really good work ethic, and it's what they need. You know, sitting in a classroom just does not work for them, and this is a way of these kids succeeding daily, and rather than failing every day at school. So yeah, it's the sorts of projects and settings that we really want to support. You've had a good morning, haven't you, Link? Come on then, we've got to go and get Kenzie soon. Let's go and tidy up that kitchen. Well, make sure it's completely tidy, because Rob's got a meeting. I know that the hallway has been filled up with boxes since I tidied, so I need to go and re-tidy that, ready for his business meeting. You worn out, Dottie? Link's going to help me fit a stairgate, and he's going to help me sort all of this stuff out. Clothes that need to be put away, because I don't really want him downstairs while Rob's got his meeting, and Rob's meeting is happening shortly. And then I need to do the bathroom up here. I'm going to go and get Kenzie from school, and I have my companions with me, the two farm dogs. They are the official farm dogs, I reckon. They're very much into this whole farming life. And then we need to pick up some more chick crumb. So, yeah, off we go.
I see the blue one minute.
Yeah.
I see blue one narrow.
A blue chick? I don't think we've got any blue chicks.
No, I see blue chick right there. And I see
Oh,
one
okay.
narrow.
So that one's had a nice time eating the chick crumb. And
On the side.
that one
On the side.
is with its mummy. John, I just want to check. I've just found this being beaten up by another mother bird. I'm going to take this mum, who it belongs to, put them in a pen, separate from the other mum, who's being very vicious. And it is bleeding, but it doesn't... Do I put a bit of blue spray on? Is that what we're going with, a bit of blue spray? I have had to relocate this baby and its mum because the other chicken attacked it, and you can see it's made it bleed on its back. It's now got an open wound, which we are going to spray with blue spray, and it's basically plucked out its fluff, which is just awful. It's going to have a very sore scar. I hope it will be okay. We're going to put some blue stuff on it, which is like a blue spray, which is an antibacterial spray. But Mum's doing what she can to look after it. It's eating, it's moving. So I'm hoping it'll be okay. But we've had to separate them into this pen. So I've, you know, made it so it can't get out into the paddock over there, or, you know, no fox can get in. Hopefully no other chickens can get in. And yeah, we just have to hope. You can only do what you can do, can't you, really? I'm absolutely filthy. Absolutely filthy. I stink. I've sort of cleaned out the ferret. It'll do. He just keeps trying to escape. I need to go and put this stair gate on Harry's door. I need to hoover upstairs. It's got powder on the floor that Emma put up yesterday, and I haven't yet got round to doing it. He's grumpy because he's tired. I haven't even started on dinner. Yeah, but I need to go and get the stair gate up, and I need to hoover that powder off the floor.
How to piss off one mummy chick. You lie. These are the spawn of evil. Our Pip, the most naturalist, I'm not even sure that's the right word, love all nature, has brought in these beasts with their beady eyes, who basically attacks everything. Right. Oh, at least the babies come out. Okay, can I just say that this is not a hole made for tall people. Right. Okay. Fantastic photo skills. Now, I'm under no illusion that the only reason why Pickle wants to see video evidence is to make sure that I've actually done this. So, for all of you to see, I am purple spraying Chickalick. Look. How cute. Right. Oh, I always feel really bad. So rather than the blue spray, I've gone for this one. Feels less traumatising. I think I'm wearing more than they are. But because we all know Pippa loves purple, here we go. Hang on, I can't turn around on my camera very well. I've now got a purple, funny looking chicken. None of our little chicks identify as, well, none of our animals in this house identify to their true form. Mama chicken is going to end up being just as purple as the little chick, I think. It's like, Mum, are you going to let her back in? That's the only thing, isn't it? I hope that actually it doesn't reject it because of it. What if I... Oh God, you're not going to attack me, are you? Let her in. It's okay. Come on. Let's just let her in. If I move you ever... There we go. Did she get under? Oh. Yeah, good girl. Well done, Mummy, for keeping her safe. And now you get to see me. Oh, I didn't even realise I shut the whole thing. Oh, shoot. There's a lip there. So, Dottie is wondering where I am. Right, so the only reason why you're there is because you've escaped out the back garden again. Ow. All good. All good. Going to water my vegetable patch. Dottie, Dottie. I hadn't gone far. Oh, out of focus. Right, the kids are about to kill each other, so I need to go and see. But I feel I need to show this off because I am very proud of myself. I made these thanks to Pippa's support in terms of developing my skills as a DIY goddess. And I'm growing all sorts. Now, I have got leeks and parsnips and broccoli and Brussels sprouts and French beans and courgettes and pumpkins, because if anyone has been watching Pippa's vlog, you will know how obsessed Ozzy was with pumpkins last year. So we are growing 3. That was meant to be a watermelon, but that's clearly not doing very well. We've got carrots and sweet potatoes in there. And I have brought this contraption for my lettuces because, quite frankly, after seeing George the feral farm cat, who's not so feral, crapping in my plants on the side, I am not risking it at all. So anyway, I'm going to stop waffling. But as I said, I am now wearing more purple than the baby chick. That is the one thing, when you let work on a farm, you do not have nice hands anymore. My hands are rank.
It's 9:30. No, it's not. It's 11:30. And I finally getting my vlog up for today. I'm so behind on everything. The day has been manic. I filmed the last little bit of what I was doing at the house, and then I didn't film anything for the rest of the evening because I had a little bit of a meltdown. And that was because things got really chaotic at work for the last hour. And then the garage rang me, and 3 of the injectors have gone on SPOG. It has 4 injectors, so they're going to redo that. That's £200 a piece on the injectors, plus labour. I'm looking at another £1,200 and something pounds. I've just spent about £1,200 and something pounds on the gearbox, and it was a final straw. And I burst into tears because I don't have £1,200, so I've got to find some way of paying for this. And I just sobbed. I had a bit of a moment. I came home and we'd ordered fish and chips, so I had to pay for that. And then rang my mum and my dad, chatting to them. It was my mum's birthday. You, mister, need to go to bed now. You need to go to bed. He's just been out for a wee. Yeah, so I've pulled myself together now. Anyway, it is what it is, and I'll find a way. Always have to find a way, don't you? Everything comes together in the end. So yeah, I just had a little bit of a moment, and tomorrow's another day, so I'm going to say my goodbyes. Sorry for being a misery guts. Thank you very much for watching, you lovely lot, and I'll see you all tomorrow.